Hello and welcome to episode 11 of the Woolley Treasures podcast. Hello lovelies, and welcome back to another thrilling episode of Woolley Treasures, my little space on YouTube where I like to have a natter about current works in progress and occasionally some finished items. I've got 3 today. Don't get excited though, they're little, they're only small. If you're new here, my name's Alison and I'm living in sunny Essex with my husband, my son and my poorly dog at the moment, Ozzy, but I'll tell you about that later. It's been a busy week for me this week. I don't think I've actually had an evening in. Monday, my friend Anne came over and we sat in the garden, had a natter, and we normally have our crochet or knitting going, but this week Anne was taking up some trousers, so we were fitting these trousers because they were a bit too long, but I was completely useless. But anyway, so yeah, Monday I saw my friend Anne. Tuesday we went and got this beautiful tea set. It's a dinner service, I suppose. I've got plates, I've got tureens, cake plates, dinner plates, teapot. I'll put a little video for you. It's actually it's from Auntie Doreen, so thank you Auntie Doreen, but it was originally Neil's great uncle's dinner service, which I've been told he bought when they first got married or they got engaged, and I'm absolutely in love. It reminds me of it's 1930s. I think it's called, I know what it's called, I've got it written down. Where are we? If only I could find it. Oh, here we go. Right, it is Royal Cordon, England. This design was established 1774, and I can't really make out because it's got a little gold signature at the bottom, or little marking on the bottom. Now it's either the X984 or the X980, but I think it's beautiful, and to have the teapot as well. So I'm having today. Now I did have the little packet. Oh, here we go. See, organised as ever. Not. Twinings Glow Strawberry and Cucumber with green tea and aloe vera. And that's what I'm. Now that's probably good. I'll see if I can switch. I don't know. I think you can switch it, can't you? So you'll be able to read it, because otherwise that's going to be back to front, isn't it? So yeah, that's what I'm having today. I'm being very posh. I should have my little pinky out and drink my my herbal tea. I chance it's going a bit cold now, but that's a good thing about herbal tea. Just like flavoured water, isn't it? If it goes cold, which mine usually does, because I wrap it too much and don't drink. I'm wearing, now I don't know if I've shown you this before, but I'm wearing it's a Serdar. The pattern number is 1444, and I did a bit of research before I started this to find out. Right, so apparently, it's called a ladies bolero. I'll put a thingy there so you can see me stood up in it. And it was published in January 1954, and it was part of the Serdar double knit range. And this is a lovely quick knit, double knitting. I can't remember. I made it last year to go with this dress for for our nephew's wedding, Jack and Ellen. Did I say May? It was last May. Beautiful day, and It was a lovely sunny day, really warm, so they were able to have the wedding outside. It was really, really lovely. So yeah, and I think I think I made this in a week, because as usual I left everything to the last minute. But it knits up really quick. It's on a 4.5mm knitting needle. I'll put the US and UK needles on there. Now it's supposed to, from the pattern, it's supposed to have, you can't really see, let me lower this just a tad. Can you see? It has like an angular bit there, and it's supposed to do up with a button, but I wasn't too worried about the. I'm going to go up again now because half my head's cut off. I wasn't worried about having the button because it sits quite nicely. So without, but if you wanted, you could. If you had a nice button, you could put a button on it. Oops, and now I'm losing my thingy. There we go. Yeah, truth be told, it's actually a bit hot because oh no, did I do that? Did I do that by doing that? Is it going to go brighter again? It's not, is it? I think it's because the sun, it's just got sunnier here. Let's see if I can wiggle you about a bit. Oh, I don't know. Can you see me? Last time I moved it around and it sort of sprang back into life, but no, it seems to have. I'll see if I can do a bit of tweaking when I upload the video. What was I saying? It's crazy, isn't it? What was I saying? I've completely forgot what I was saying to you then. I'm going to have to stop this, rewind, so I can find out what the heck I was talking about. If you're new here, you'll get used to this. It's part of the course. Right, so we're back. Okay, so yes, so I was saying, I think it only took me a week to do, and it's really nice. It's stocking stitch, and it's knitted in 3 pieces, back and 2 halves, and then the button band, but I haven't had a button on mine, is in moss stitch, which is really nice. I like when I'm for the summer with dresses, I quite like a bolero rather than a cardigan. I've made quite a few now, but I definitely need one in pink. I need a pink and a blue and I might white or a cream, and then I think I'm set. Because otherwise you end up with so much, don't you? That keep knitting. Although I've had to get rid of some of my knits recently because they no longer fit, which is heartbreaking. But I've given them to charity, so hopefully somebody will love them. Right, shall I show you my finished knits? Because I'm quite pleased with these. Right, so in the last video I was saying about making key rings, because I was playing with the idea of maybe doing a Christmas market, which we went round in circles on Monday, my friend Anne and I, because you have to have now it's either CAUK or UKCA, which is the certificate that allows you to sell children's toys. Now these aren't children's toys, but there was a stipulation there that if it looked like it would be attractive for children to play with, then it was still classed as a toy, and you had to do get this certificate, which I've looked into. Now, luckily, the yarn I use anyway is an EN71. I think it's to do with like if it's flame retardant or something. I'm gonna do a deeper delve into it all. But then you have to put weights on it. You have to set fire to them to time how long. which, I mean, for a key ring, if that caught fire and you were holding it, it's so tiny. So I don't know. But anyway, I'm off on a tangent again. So this is my first key ring. So I do love a gnome. Now this is from a pattern from a lady who goes by the name of Muffy Corn, and I'll put I didn't last. I'm off again. Last video, I forgot to put all the details in the bottom. I promise I will do it this week. So yeah, Muffy Corn, and she is available on Etsy. So lovely. I think that's really cute little gnome. So that's keyring number 1. Keyring number 2, and this is done on, what was I using for this? 4-ply cotton. I can't remember the make of it. I think it might be the Women's Institute one that I got from Hobbycraft a while ago, because I didn't buy it new. And there's number 2. This is another Muffy Corn one, which I think I might need to catch it's supposed to sort of, you can see, sort of goes up over his nose and then comes down again. So I might have to make a couple of little catch stitches. So that was number 2. And number 3, and there's a story behind this as well. So again, in the last video, I was showing a geisha keyring that I designed myself in crochet that I'd made 10 years ago. I found an original picture when I did 3, and yeah, from 2016. So this was 10 years ago, and I wanted to see if I could make them. Couldn't find the pattern, so I've had another go, and this is the result. Turn round. She's a bit camera shy. There we are. So that's all done in 4-ply cotton on a 1.25 needle, and then I've put she's got a little detail on the back. I think what I might go back and do, is put the little stars and continue those round the back here as well. Let's give it a little bit of interest. And and then the little tulip beads in her hair. Now, I was hoping to have this done for last Sunday, and I was going to do another video then, but I ordered them from Amazon, and they were supposed to come in 2 days, but the seller said, it would have to be a week later, which was fair enough, because I thought, well, as long as it comes before Saturday, by Saturday, then I could finish this on Saturday and do the video on Sunday, because it's Sunday. I usually do these on a Sunday. So yeah, it didn't turn up, and then it said it was undeliverable, but we would get here, but they didn't give me a date. At the same time, I was also waiting for some photos. They were way past their date, so I contacted the people and they said, we'll send you another lot out. They were also way past the delivery date. Anyway, as usual, long story, even longer than it needs to be. Today's Sunday. Friday, the postman turned up, because all of these things were being delivered in the Royal Mail. Anyway, we got 3 weeks worth of deliveries in the one day. So I don't know, all my stuff had got lost. I don't know where it was, but I was pleased. So I've got my photos, I've got the beads, I've got some wool that I'm going to show you in a minute. So yeah, all back to normal. So yeah, what do you think? See, now with this I can see that this, I suppose that would be classed as a doll. So I think what I'm going to have to do is get the UKCA kit or watch some more videos. There's some great videos on YouTube, people that have done it and give you some advice, and take it from there. Because to me that isn't a toy, that's a key ring. But you know, if I'm going to sell them, I'd rather do it properly. Oh, it's got caught. That's me jiggling it around. I will fidget with things. Oh, talking of which, I've also seen, now I'm going to say this and then I'm not going to find it again, so I'm not going to be able to put the link, but someone has had an ingenious idea of making fidget, and you could do them as key rings, and it's got the hair clip, you know, the hair clips that you sort of crack in the middle to open and then to close, those as like fidget key rings. I definitely need one of those. I'll have a look and see if I can find it. If I can, I'll put it in the notes below. If not, I will find it eventually, but you have to be patient with me. So yeah, so that's the three I've actually. Oh, they're not going to behave now, are they? Show yourselves. There you go. So that's the three that I've done. That's what I've managed to do this week. And yeah, it's been a bit hectic because, as I was saying, we went to Auntie Doreen's on Tuesday to collect the tea set. Oh, and then poor Ozzy had a fight with the dog. He's too old for fighting, bless him. He gets nervous and then he starts nipping. And I think he must have turned. It was the neighbour's beautiful French bulldog. Saw Ozzy, got excited, ran over. Ozzy then freaked out, and I think he's moved funny, and he can't put his left paw down. He keeps it like a ballerina, you know, like on point, because he can't flex it down. He's gradually getting better. I think he's just pulled something, but yeah, he's been feeling sorry for himself this week. He's not even come in the living room. He's got himself on the stairs and it's like, I'm comfy, I'm just staying here. Yeah, so that was Tuesday. Wednesday I went to visit my mother-in-law. Hello, Beryl, if you're watching. Managed to get some knitting there done then, because we sit and I'm not being rude. I'm listening to Neil and Beryl talk, and I do, and we watch Countdown. We watch Countdown as well because she records it during the week. So yeah, so that's fun. Enjoy that. I'm rambling again. That was Wednesday. Thursday. Oh, I picked my son up and took him shopping Thursday evening. And then it was Friday, and I think we went, hubby and I went out on Friday. And then it was Saturday. It's been sort of a whirlwind this week. Anyway, what shall I show you? Oh, again, in the last one, I've trying to get ready for Halloween. I know it's still summer, but knitting and crochet takes a while, doesn't it? And I think I showed you the picture of Trixie and Trita. I've now knitted all the pieces. Have I got the hat here? I've knitted all of the pieces. I thought I put the hat. I haven't. I've got the ruff. So I'm now just sewing them all together. I'm really pleased with this. It's the Alan Dart pattern, double knit wool. So that will definitely be finished for the next video. I might even have Trita done as well. But it's good. I've got to do the legs now. I've got to insert the legs in. I'm going to put pipe cleaners, I think, so she can stand up. But yeah, that's a really good pattern. You can get it online. Alan Dart's got his own. Oh no, hang on. Did I buy this off of Etsy? I'll put it in the description below. where you can get it. But yeah, he's my absolute fave for. I nearly said toy knitting, but it's not the toy. It's going to be an ornament. It's going to go in my kitchen window for Halloween. So that's that. What else was I going to talk to you guys about? Oh, okay. Yeah. So I'm going to a 1940s weekend in a few weeks' time, and yeah, true to form, I haven't made any of my my dresses yet. So I want to make 4. 2 on from 1940s patterns, but I haven't started those yet. But this one it's actually it's Butterick B6676, and I want to make this version here, but I don't think I'll do the tie. I think I'm actually going to make a belt to go with it, and that's in this. So yeah, I'm really excited to start this. So I'm excited, but I'm also a bit nervous because it's cutting it out in case I do it wrong. But I've done all the measurements, and with this one, the tops are coming different sizes and cup sizes as well, which I've never seen before. So that's good. So yeah, so I might even do the skirt because it's a bodice and a skirt. If I've got enough, I might do the skirt a little bit fuller as well. But yeah, I love cherries. And good thing about this is I don't think it's directional because they're all going in different directions. So when I finish doing this, that's what I'll be doing. I'll be cutting this out and get going with that. So yeah, so when I do the next video, if I finished it, I'll be wearing my cherry dress. So what else did I buy? Oh yes, right now. This is the other thing I was waiting to come in the post, and it's Yarn Smith's cotton 4-ply. Which I've not used Yarn Smith's before. You'll probably guess by looking at the colours what it is, what the theme is. Yeah, another Halloween. But it's an ornament that I found in the week for Halloween. What am I looking for? I'm actually looking for the pattern, which is silly because the pattern's on the phone. Put a picture here, and it's by Fable Crochet Toys, but it's not a toy. It's actually, as you can see, it's a light using these plastic baubles, which you open up and you put the lights in. So yeah, I'm excited to do this. I haven't obviously started it yet, and I think that's on a 1.25 crochet hook as well. So later on tonight, when I'm watching telly, I might have a little go of this. So yeah, I got it from the wool I got from Wool Warehouse, and it was, because I wrote it down, $1.19 a ball, and they're in 50-gram balls, I think. Yeah, 50-gram balls, $1.19, which I think is pretty good. So I was pleased with that. So I've got all the colours. They're not the exact colours that we used in the original, but I think they'll work. I think they'll look quite good. So let's see how long that takes me to do. This is the thing. There's so many things I want to do. I've even started looking at Christmas makes as well now. So it's terrible, isn't it? So that was a purchase for this week. Another thing I made, and I'm going to have to put a picture because again it's on my phone, was if I'm saying this right, it's the Mammy jumper, which is, I think it's 1940s. I haven't done my research on that, but I think it's the 1940s by the look of the picture. It's in 4-ply, and and the two-tone, but I like the little bows on the front. So I think I'm going to do that in like a maroon or like a dark pink and a cream. And that's in 4-ply, and it goes to, I think it's from size 34 to a 38 bust. So I'll do the 38 bust, and that'll be something for the autumn winter. Also does either short sleeves or long sleeves, but I'll do the short sleeves because they're handy, especially, not that I'm wearing bangles, but if you wanted to wear bangles and you haven't got the sleeves getting in the way, which is I think why they had a lot of 3/4 length sleeves back then. So I've stormed through that. I wonder how long, oh, 35 minutes it's saying on there. So that's about average for me. Yeah. So that has been my week and a half, really. I'm still doing the popcorn bolero, another bolero. I'm still knitting that. I'm pointing over there because it's opposite me on the side. So yeah, I've got a couple of weeks to get that finished. So I need to get going with that. I ironed out, I think in the last video I was saying that I'd got myself in a twist with the pattern. Yeah, we had that again. I think with me it's because I like to natter too much and I'm not paying attention on how many rows I'm doing. But I think I'm back on track with that now. So hopefully that will be one to show you next week. So yeah, Trixie and Dixie and the popcorn bolero with any luck. Oh, and the cherry dress. Oh, considering I work full time, I seem to think I have a lot of free time to get all these bits and pieces done. But never mind, keeps me out of trouble. So that's sort of it really for this video. Thank you for all the comments that I had on the last one. It was it's always nice to hear from people, and yeah, let me know what you're knitting. Are you working on Halloween stuff? Is it too early for Christmas? I don't suppose it is really. What are we now? The end of August. So if you're doing like blankets and stuff, now's the time to do it, because don't leave it till the last minute like me. I think all the Christmas makes that I was going to do last Christmas, and I don't think I finished any of them, so I'm going to have to dig those out as well. Right, okay, so that's it for another video from me. As always, have a wonderful week, happy knitting, and I look forward to seeing you, hearing from you in the comments below. Yeah, so as always, have a lovely week, happy knitting, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.